Now here we have to draw the orthographic projections of this object, and this arrow indicates the front view direction. So in this direction, if you see, the surfaces which are visible are this surface and this surface, and also in this direction if you see, a hole or a recess or slot is there, so that slot we have to represent with this line here. That line will represent at 45 from this edge point or this point. So why? Because it is 15 means, so this is also 15 here. So let us draw the front view of this object. Friends, before starting, please subscribe and activate bell symbol, and also choose option as all to get every video update without missing. Now first of all, let us draw a reference line here, and here we'll assume that this object is kept at some distance from HP. So we'll take some distance and we'll draw these two surfaces. First of all, we'll draw these lines here. If you see, this is given 45 means from this last point to here it is 45 and 60. So total length of this object in the front view will be 105. So when you want to draw this one, first of all we'll draw means this line and this line. If you see, so if you see, this is up to from here to here it is 20, and from here to here it is also 20. So when you remove 40 there, you get 65 length here. So total will assume some distance here, and from reference line also some distance will assume, and from there we'll draw a line of 65, and after that we'll draw this semicircle. So before that we'll take like some construction lines here. Like this, we'll draw two lines and we'll use this as a construction lines, and after that we'll remove, where we remove these lines, or we'll make them as a center for this semicircles, and we'll draw a horizontal line here in the top also. So from here to here, and now we'll make these two lines as center lines, and we'll draw these semicircles here, and we'll draw two more horizontal lines to represent horizontal axis lines for these semicircles and circles here. So like this we can draw horizontal axis lines, and we'll draw semicircles here and here. So here if you see, this is 40 given means radius will be 20 here. So we'll draw circles and we'll make them as semicircles. The drawing sheet we can draw directly a semicircle, and here also, and we'll make these two as semicircles. So like this we can draw semicircles here, and we have to draw these circles also. This is for diameter 20 given, means radius 10. So from this point of circle of radius 10, and one second here also, from this center circle of radius 10 or diameter 20, and so here we will get a line here to represent this surface. So that line is at a distance of 45 from this edge. If you see, if you take a line here, or if you take this last point of this semicircle, so from here you will get a line at a distance of 45 from this edge point. So we'll take from this, we'll measure 45. Sorry. Or otherwise, if you calculate from this axis or center line, so anyway this is 20 gone, means from 45 if you remove 20, remaining will be 25. So from this axis line you can measure 25 distance, and you can draw a vertical line there. So from this axis line we'll measure 25, and we'll draw a vertical line like this. And also here we have discussed how to represent this recess also slot. So we need to represent this line here. So that line we have have discussed it, is a distance of 45 from this last point, from this point, or it is at a distance of, when you calculate, 25 from this center line here. So here also we'll measure 25 and we'll draw a vertical line, and we make this line as dotted line, because when you see in this direction, this surface or this line is not visible. So this indicates the front view of this object, and we'll darken the required lines here. So like this we can draw the front view of this object. Now let's draw the top view of this object. So when you see from the top, the surfaces which are visible are this surface. So when you see from the top, this surface is visible up to here, and this surface is visible up to once again half our part. So we'll draw this top view of this object. So we'll take projection lines from this front view. So here also we'll assume that this object is kept at some distance from VP, such that here we'll draw this top view some distance from this reference line, means from distance below from this reference line. So first of all, we'll draw this line. So to start that, we'll have to go, or we have to measure on this line. If you see, suppose we'll assume this much distance, and we'll start here. So here we'll draw a horizontal line up to here. If you see, this is visible up to here. This line means, so this indicates this one. So we'll draw to here, and down we'll draw. You see, this total is 35 plus 1550, and this is 65. So, and if you see, this middle distance is 35, and this is not given, means it is 15 anyway. So if you calculate the remaining distance, means from here to here, 15 plus, and this much is 10. So anyway, from here to here it is 25. So you can draw a line of 25 here, and you can draw a horizontal line up to here corresponding. So like this, and we can draw a 15 line here. If you see, we'll get the thickness of this one, and and you can draw a horizontal line up to this point here, and now you can draw once again vertical line of 25 here. So here it is 25, means downward also 25, symmetry, and you can draw a horizontal line like this up to this corresponding length, and you can join here. Sorry, we'll draw only 15 length to indicate the thickness of this one. And here, if you see this way, we have to draw total 60, and this is 15 gone, means 45 you have to draw here, or corresponding to this projection line we'll draw here. And height we have to draw 35, it is given 35. So, and you can directly draw up to here a horizontal line, and you can join here at this point. And now we have to indicate these holes. When you see from the top, which are not visible, but this is not is there in this direction. So we'll represent this hole, and this hole by dotted lines. So we make them as dotted lines and this center lines here. So this is the top view of this object. Now we'll draw the side view of this object. So this is the right side of this object. So when you see from this direction, the surfaces which are visible are this surface. Sorry. So only the surface. So this half or semicircle surface, this semicircle surface, and this surface are visible from this side view direction. And if you see, we have to represent this hole, and also this fold with dotted lines. And also if you see in this direction, here suppose you will get some surface, rectangle surface like that, but behind that if you see we have two edges here, so our two corners are two edges, so there once again you have to represent with the dotted lines, vertical dotted lines. So of 15 thickness means which are apported 15. So we'll draw the side view of this object. So before drawing, we'll draw a vertical reference line here. Also we'll draw projection lines from the repeated points here. Now we'll draw the these surfaces. So when you combine, so the total length here will be 50 plus 65 here. So we'll here once again we'll assume this object is kept at some distance from the profile plane. So such that here we'll take some distance here, some this much distance, and here we'll draw this line here. So this is of 65, and we'll draw vertical line here in vertical direction, and this way is once again 65, and we can join here. And again if you see to represent these two surfaces like rectangles, so this is of thickness 15, so we'll measure 15 from this edge, and we'll draw a vertical line here, and once again we'll draw a line from, or we'll draw a line here also. Once again we'll measure 15 here, and we'll draw a vertical line here. So this is a way to represent this surface and this surface, and the middle surface is automatically represented. And here we'll draw dotted lines to represent these holes here, and we'll make these lines as a dotted lines to represent these holes here. So we'll represent these edges with dotted lines and this hole with dotted lines. So we'll draw two lines from 25 means from here 25, from here 25. So when you see from this point, so like this you can represent this edges here. So this is the way to draw top view, front view, top view, and side view of this object. This are the projections of this object, and here we'll indicate the dimensions also. So like this you can indicate the dimensions also. So for more videos, don't forget to subscribe and activate bell symbol. Also please share my videos with your friends. Thanks for watching.